We could have brought boxing into the mix because boxing, initially the sport that your dad, as your character in Billy Elliott, wanted you to do. This is Noah Parets. How old are you actually?
I'm 13.
You're 13. Okay, 13 years old and living out the dream role for Billy Elliott, which had its premiere last night at the NAC, running right through until Sunday. So my first question to you was, I mean, this is such a challenging role. You were a dancer. So how long did it take going from the classical training to being able to learn this role, the steps, the dance, the vocals, and then be on stage?
It took 2 months in total before I ever stepped foot and did a show. And it was 8 weeks.
Okay. What was so you start with what? Choreography, main numbers, where are you looking?
It was all together. We had, like, the first day I did some dancing, I did some dialect training, some acting, some singing.
Okay, can you put on your little accent for us? Okay, we're gonna do the rest of the interview with the little accent.
I don't know if I can do that, because, like, I've worked so hard on the script.
Right.
Because, like, I couldn't talk just normally with the accent. I mean, I could say certain words because they're also in the script, but like we've gone through the script, like circling letters you need to pronounce more, crossing out letters.
Okay, can you give me one line? Can you give me one line maybe of you talking to your mom?
Okay.
Can you switch? Oh, I'm totally putting you on the pressure. I was fascinated by talking to you now and hearing the accent on stage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, like when I'm talking to my mom, she goes, "They'll be in your bedroom," and I say, "No, they're not." And then she says, "Billy," and then I go, "I'm absolutely positive they're not. Found 'em."
There you have it. So you're able to switch in and out.
Yeah.
It really is fascinating to see. Okay, so you have the language, you have the dialect, and then the stamina and being able to dance and sing. How hard was that to train?
That was, I mean, it was just a very long process, just doing the dances over and over again and building my stamina up and being able to sing and then dance and then start singing again. Took a while, but I mean, after a while, I was able to do it.
And now he's a pro on the stage. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of kind of back and forth movements here, but for people to understand just the amazing talent that you have, will you be able to do some of the dance moves, especially in one of the closing numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, so check this out.
All right.
I think sometimes on stage you'll get to a 13 or so count.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely amazing. And you've got to think, you've got the lights, you've got the whole cast. It's a wonderful production. Now, a lot of the things happen with the chair. Now, we tried to, there's a number of different parts in the, on stage where you've got this chair and it's constantly spinning.
Oh yeah.
We have realized that our chairs are too heavy for this, so we can't actually quite do that. But a lot of it comes down to kind of some of the fun things that you would do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna learn a little bit.
All right,
okay.
so.
First position, I need that much. Okay.
Yep.
Am I doing all right? You can't see me. Everyone else is going. I'm doing all right. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Do I get it?
And up.
Okay. Okay. I should probably mention that the chair's usually spinning this entire time. Oh, and I'm back. Okay. How did I do?
Good.
You couldn't see anything, right?
You did good. I was watching.
Yeah. Oh, it was all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Now, are you thinking in terms of the classical training as you're doing some of these?
Yeah, absolutely. And going through my head is also the counts of what happens on what count in the music, and like I never stop going 1, 2, 3, 4 in my head. You're
counting in your head the whole time. Meanwhile, there's a million things going on.
Yeah.
Music, lights.
During all the dancing, there's usually counts going through my head, and it's usually the way I learned it. Like sometimes it'll be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, something like that. And it really varies about the number.
Right. Okay. Now the one thing I did notice at intermission is there were a number of young boys in the audience, and so what would you say to them in terms of being able to be a dancer and to be this young, to say there is a dream, there is something available for you?
I would say, like, if you do want to pursue dancing, don't stop. There's definitely something available for you to be doing, and that there's really a career out there.
Okay, there is, and then you get to go like this. And you get to do this signature jump. Can we do what really quickly? This is the signature Billy Elliott kind of thing here. Okay. How do we do this?
This is what we call the Billy jump.
Yes.
So you're gonna jump up with your hands like this.
Okay.
And both knees tucked in underneath you.
Okay. Let me see you do it.
All right. So 1, 2.
Okay, I can do this. 1, 2, 3.
That was good.
You get it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it one more time. Okay, go see Billy Elliott. It started last night at the NEC, runs right through until Sunday. There's 2 shows, Saturday, Sunday, with some matinees, and you get to see, you're on stage on Thursday, right? Okay, go see Billy Elliott. 1, 2, 3, go.